The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came From Evansville Watch.
Maddie, what has come from Evansville Watch over the past 2 weeks or so?
Wayne Hart on air, severe weather indicators. Good.
I heard about this.
He keeps suit jacket on. Bad. Jacket comes off.
There's like this whole thing. I saw even Gavin wrote an article about this on our website, 1061evansville.com. You can tell how bad the weather is by how disrobed Wayne Hart is.
It's good if he keeps his suit jacket on. Bad if the jacket comes off. But worse if the jacket's off and the sleeves are rolled up.
You may have heard of a wrestler known as Jerry the King Lawler. He has a singlet that has one strap on it. And when he meant business, like when he was about to finish a guy off, he'd take that one strap and pull it down. That's when you know he meant business. Sounds like Wayne Hart has taken a page out of Jack.
Like, gotta get the jacket off.
Yeah.
That's like not, like, you know, like you've heard of, like, weather people, like in other countries, like they're like sexy weather ladies.
Yeah.
And they all like strip as they do the weather, like on Snoop Dogg's Weather Channel or whatever. And
I think you're the only person who's ever referenced like, Snoop Dogg's Weather Channel on the radio. I'm with you. Go ahead.
This is like the bad version of that. Wayne Hart strip tease.
Well, what happens when we have a hurricane and an earthquake at the same time, he gets down into his panties. I mean, it's a sight to behold.
Oh, speaking of indecent exposure.
Sorry, Wayne.
I know, we do love you.
Well, Wayne's the best.
Indecent exposure at Mill in Kratzville.
Indecent exposure on the news. Weatherman Wayne Hart.
We can see his forearms now. Must be raining pretty good outside.
He's in a tank top. Things are getting pretty bad.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Indecent exposure at Mill in Kratzville. The occupants of a Nissan Altima decided to make good use of their time while waiting for a train to pass. They engaged in sexual relations while a lonely, jealous person spent their time calling 911 to report them.
My, it sounds like the new Taylor Swift album.
A lonely, jealous person.
Yeah, some third wheel who wants to be involved. Just like, that looks like more fun than I'm having. I'm going to tattle on them.
Have you ever seen this in person before? Someone engaging in some sort of sexual activity while driving or while at a stop sign?
Yes.
I have as well. I think it happens more than people think.
Mine wasn't full-on sex, but I saw a guy who was clearly having he was driving, he was having a good experience.
Yeah, same.
And
I've also witnessed
so
that.
I was trying to slow down to keep pace with him.
Right.
And he was always trying to not be even with me.
Right, yeah. Not trying to be right next to another vehicle.
Yeah, and I was trying to, get an eyeful and see what was going on or give the guy a thumbs up or whatever. Right. But he did not want to be.
Yeah, my friend and I were sitting at a stoplight once, and someone was turning. And so when they were turning, then they were coming like into the lane right next to me. And right as he was turning, this girl's head pops up, and me and my friend were like, "What did we just see?"
We may have seen the same car from what it sounds like.
Maybe.
What does the car want us to call it? Smashing? He was getting a
half smash.
Mouth smash.
A mouth. Oh, God.
Hashtag mouth smash.